In other news today, let's move on. The community of Amaoti near Durban, they're still searching for the body of a 15-year-old girl who went missing during the floods last week. Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan is at the site of the search. Karinda, good afternoon to you. I can't imagine how people are feeling as they're searching for this young girl.
Yes, people are watching on as the community is using axes, they're using slashes, whatever they can to dig through the rubble. And they've been doing this from early this morning, searching for 15-year-old Ntombenhle and Khosi. This is where she was last seen by her school friends last Monday when the first bout of torrential rain fell. Her school friends told her father that she was washed off this bridge. Now, very recently, they found a tie from the school that Ntombenhle attended, as well as a sock that they believe belonged to her. And her father, who's now left the scene, was holding onto that tie and speaking to us in tears, saying that he just wants to find her body, to find some closure. Now, among those community members that have gathered to look for Ntombenhle's body is Bekisisa Kanile. So thank you for speaking to us. Tell me, why is it important for you to join the search today?
Thank you. Into esicinga la namhlanje silahlekelwe ingane uNtombenhle. Iloko alahleka ngomsombuluko ngabo2 ntambama. So namhlanje ke isiqala izolo ke siyamcinga la ngoba wamuka emfuleni. Sithema simcinga ke izolo into esiyitholile la sithole uthayi wakhe wesikole amuka ewufakile. So siyacabanga ukuthi ukhona la ngoba masiphenya siyakhona iphunganyana esilitholayo. But sisacinga ke kwamanje ngoba into esayile bese requestile ke sifune amaphoyisa labahamba nezitsha bebesasithembise bezofana kodwa kuthi namhlanje akaze bafika. So sisamcinga ke sinethemba ukuthi sizomthola kodwa siyacabanga ukuthi sizomthola.
And Mr. Kanile, tell me, for how long will you continue digging here?
From yesterday, early in the morning, the whole day yesterday and today too, from the early in the morning.
Mr. Kanile, thank you for speaking to us. So he was just explaining there that what the community has an issue with at this point is that they need search and rescue teams to bring a sniffer dog to this area to help them perhaps locate where Ntombenhle's body could be located, because they say that there's a smell coming from within this rubble. At this point, I'm not smelling anything, but they said much earlier they could smell something, and especially as her school tie was found here, they want sniffer dogs to come through and try and help locate them. Now there's a tractor that's come, and they're hoping it will provide them some relief. I must tell you, this tree stump that you're seeing here wasn't the way it was about 3 hours ago when we were here. It was higher on. The community, men and women, were hacking away at this tree stump, trying to remove it so that they could help find Ntombenhle's body. The community trying to at least slow down this machine here because they want some help to dig through the rubble. This is the state of the community of Amaoti right now. Dozens of residents just gathered around a place where they believe a 15-year-old girl's body could be desperately trying to pull through the rubble in hopes that at least if they find the body, her father has said that he believes she may have passed and he understands that. But says at least if they find the body, he will have closure to bury his little girl. Right now, it's really heartbreaking to see the way he's holding on to a small tie in the belief that this belonged to his daughter. We're just moving back so that this excavator can do its work. They're hoping at least a body of Ntombenhle, grade 9-year-old, a grade 9 school pupil will be found today.
It's incredible to see these images. This is a community which has suffered so much, Karinda, as you well know. You've been reporting along with the rest of our team the problems they had with water earlier. To see a father in this state, I mean, I'm a father, we can all just imagine. If you can just show us what the machine is doing, what the digger is doing, just to see if they are going to make any progress in this, but obviously trying very hard to find out what they can from the rubble there.
Indeed, well, my colleague Lungelo Zungu will just show you the machine now. They seem to be trying to find a way to reverse this machine down this road to excavate. It seems like some of the community members have an issue, though, with our camera being here now. I'm being told on the sidelines. But Stephen, what you still see, though, is community members still trying to excavate the site. And ultimately, we are waiting for the father to return to the site. He's been here from yesterday, and he's just hoping that somehow, in some way, they can find some type of closure. The machine now is actually leaving the site here. It seems like they're going to make another plan to excavate the scene.
Karinda, Jagmohan, thank you for that update. We'll leave you to that situation to make the journalistic decisions you need to make about that area. I can understand people might not want you there at this moment. We'll keep an eye on the situation. Karinda, if you are able, do cross back with us later in the show. Thank you very much indeed.